guys, so I'm back for another video, and this one is actually going to be back to school themed. And I decided, since school is starting pretty soon, that everybody likes getting new stuff, so I decided to give you guys some back to school organization, school essentials / organization tips. And I hope you guys like this. So if most of you guys don't know, I actually went to a very small high school here in my town. And then I went to college in Nashville, Tennessee. So, in high school at my very small school, we had 8 classes a day for like 45 minutes each. Starting out as a freshman, I decided it would be a good idea to carry one binder, one of those big, like huge cloth binders that zips up. And I found that wasn't a very good way of organizing my stuff, so as I got a little bit older, I found better and better ways to organize my school stuff. So one of my favorite ways to organize my school stuff that I have found that works best for me and may work for you too is to just get a plain notebook and a plain folder for every class. Now, I know some teachers, at least in my high school, require you to have a binder or like a 3-subject or 5-subject notebook. If that's what is required for the class, then of course obviously get that. But if you don't have any requirements, what I did for my classes in college that really helped me stay organized is I just had one plain notebook like this. It's just a 1-subject notebook, and this is actually the exact same book I used in college. If you can't tell, there's writing on there from my college notes. But I just had a plain notebook that I took notes in, and I also had a folder for each class, and that's all I carried other than like pencils and stuff, but we'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, and I actually still have some of my college stuff in here, but I would take home just a plain notebook, and a folder is a really good way to stay organized. Obviously I took notes in the notebook, and in the folder I would put one side of it, I would put like stuff to take home, and then in the other side I would put like homework related stuff. Like this would be like tests that I get back or anything like that, which that's what that is. If you can't tell, that's a test. And here I'd put like work that needs to be done, like worksheets that need to be done, stuff that needs to be done, brought back to school, and then this was stuff that could go home and stay home. So that's what I did for college, and I found that it really helped me stay organized. Also, for high school or even college, what you need is a really good book bag. Now this is the one that I used in high school and a little bit in college, not very much. But I just got this at Spencer's in my local mall, and it's really good. It actually has speakers on the bottom that you can plug stuff into, and it has a pocket here and a pocket right here, and then of course it has a big pocket for your school stuff. And I really liked carrying this. I really like carrying this in high school because it does have the speakers on the bottom. And if you're like me, after school you hang out with your friends or whatnot. And like me, we always like walk down to the bowling alley in our town. This one really comes in handy because it has speakers. So if you walk to wherever after school or whatever, you can plug somebody's phone or iPod up to this and listen to music while you're walking or wherever you're at, and it's just really convenient, and I really liked it. So that's the one I used in high school, and this is the one that I used in college because it is much smaller, and you don't really need a lot for college. I went to a private college in Nashville, so my classes were super long. I only had class 3 days a week though, so I just threw whatever I needed in here. I just threw like my notebook, my folder for whatever class I had that day, and some pencils or pens, and like a couple makeup accessories. This bag is actually from Forever 21, if you guys were wondering. It's really cute. I like it. It's got a small pocket right here, and then it's got the bigger pocket. Yeah, so I just threw whatever I needed for that day in my in my bag and went on to school, and it was really convenient. So another thing that is absolutely kind of necessary for school is a planner, and this is actually mine from last year. It's just one I got at, I think, Target, I believe. It has one big like month calendar, and then it has little small calendars that you can write like your homework or like a certain event that's going on that day or anything. And I like to have these not only for class or for college or school, but for everyday life. It just helps you stay more organized and keep things organized so you don't get them all mixed together. And yeah, I really like this. I need to get a new one for this year because this one only goes to August 2014. It is August 2014, so I need to get a new one. But this is absolutely a must for high school or college or anything. Just daily life, you have to have some kind of planner. It just really helps you stay organized. Another kind of crucial part of going back to school is you have to have some kind of pencils. I didn't actually go out and buy this stuff for this video, but I did come across 3 bags that I have that are all pencil bags. This one, which has a little thing, and when you open it, they're all full too, mind you. Has little teeth. And then this one just has Rockstar on it. This is one that I used in high school. And then my freshman year, when I had a binder, I used this one because it has 3 hole punches in it. And yeah, so all 3 of these bags are full. I definitely have a lot of school supplies. Essentials that you need in your pencil bag or whatever are highlighters, which I have some right there, and I have more in all these different bags. I just like highlighters to kind of stay organized, and when I'm studying especially, because bright colors make you want to study, right? So I have these 3 here, and I have more separated out throughout this room somewhere. And then if you go to a school like I did for college, and maybe even for high school, you need Sharpies. And I have one here, I have one here, I have a bunch of different colored Sharpies. But like I said in previous videos, I went to school for audio production, so we needed Sharpies a lot to write on CDs and that sort of stuff. So I got these 3, and then I have the pen one here. And obviously, if you have a pencil bag, you need pencils to put in it. These are just mechanical ones I got at Walmart. I've had these for forever. I use these in college, I use these in high school. I don't know how I actually have pencils left over, because if you're like me, everyone asks you for a pencil when they don't have one, and by the end of the year or like the first week into school, you don't have any pencils. And then when you're out of school, if you're like me, then you find a whole bunch of them that you could never find when you were actually in school and needed them. So definitely have pencils. These are mechanical pencils. You can have regular pencils if you want. Who uses regular pencils anymore? I mean, it's just so much easier just to click a little button and go and sharpen them. Another thing that you need to have is pens. Sometimes teachers always want you to have pens. I don't know why. In high school, we weren't really allowed to use pens at my high school, but you might be able to use them at your school, and if you do, you would want to have a couple. I just got used to writing with pencil because in high school, like I said, we weren't allowed really to use pens in high school, in certain classes at least. And so I just got really used to using pencils, so I don't really write in pen that much, but when I do, I have pens in here to write with. And yeah, so that's it for my video. I hope you guys like this kind of back to school essentials. I know a lot of girls carry like makeup products to school too. Personally, in high school, I didn't really wear a whole lot of makeup, so I didn't carry a lot of it with me. But if you guys want me to do kind of back to school makeup essentials video, then let me know in the comments below and I'll put it there. And also, if you want to check out my vlog videos, I do daily vlogs over on a channel called Taylor Baylor Vlogs. And if you want to see some of my vlogs, you can click right here. I'll leave a link to it right here. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what back to school videos you want to see me do, and I'll do some more videos for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and go subscribe to this channel and my vlog channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!